Let's go. We're starting Be'ezat Hashem Daf Kuftet. Where's Izat? You getting Izat fast? The Mishnah says on the bottom of Kufhet Amud Bet, famous terms. The Mishnah says, "Haposek ma'od lehatano." Guy makes the bazra. They decide to give money to the son-in-law. What they call it? Dota. They're going to give dota, right? Dota. See, you got to get dota. You want me to marry your daughter? I need money. Give me $50,000. I'll marry your daughter. I'll take it off your hands. Trust me, in the long run, it will be a bargain. Right? Few years of shoes. What?
Some say dote.
What? Dota. Finally, I got one Arabic word right. Right? So now, upashat lo et haregel. The guy says, okay, I'm ready to marry her. Give me the flus. He sticks out his foot instead of his hand. He says, here, hold it. Rashi, upashat lo et haregel. Lashon bizayon hu. Ve'omer no'ash. She'eneni hash ledebarav. Tov titcha al gaber agli. Take the dirt on my foot. No, you want flus? Here, take the dirt on my feet.
My foot.
Va'ani shamati tele oti al etz. Hang me on a on a wood. On the ve'enli maliten. I have nothing to give. Here, hang me from my foot. Enli maliten. Right? That's a famous term. Pashat regel. Right?
That's chapter 11.
He went bankrupt. Right? So this guy, the guy is already meuras. He made erusin, and now he's not paying. Yacholu shetomar lo, right? Teshev ad shetabin rosha. Right? He could tell her, listen, I'm not marrying you, and I'm not divorcing you. Your father owes me money. If he doesn't pay, goodbye. Admon says, Yecholai shetomar ilu ani pasakti la'atzmi. If I gave the money, I'll wait until my hair turns white, till the merchandise is old. Achshav, she'aba pasak, my father gave them the money. Mani yechola la'asot. What should I do? O kenos o petor. Either marry me or divorce me. Amar Rabban Gamliel, ro'e ani et divrei Admon. I agree with Admon. Yes. Tosfot says, Muki lav Yerushalmi. Yerushalmi says, Keshepasak b'ma'amada. Talking when she was there when he made the deal. Avalo pasak b'ma'amada. Afilu Rabbanan modu. The Chachamim agree. Bahashta. Okay, we'll see later. Says the Gemara. Rabban Gamliel matnitin deloki aitan. Our Mishnah says the machloket is talking when the father was posek. Matnitin deloki aitan. The Tanya Amar Rabbi Yossi Rabbi Yehuda. Lo nechlaku admon v'chachamim al posek ma'od lehatanu upashat lo taregel sheicholai shetomar Abba pasak alai ma'ani yechola la'asot. Even the chachamim would agree with that. It's not my fault. Why should I suffer for my father's misspeaks? Right? Alma nechlaku. Right? Al shepaska hi al atzma. She made her own. She made the own deal. Shechachamim omrim teshev ad shetabin rosha. The chachamim say, let her sit until she turns white. Get the money, or I'm not giving you get. Admon omer yecholai shetomar. She could say, kesivura ani. I thought she'aba noten alai. I thought daddy would give. Ve'achshav she'en abba noten alai. But now my daddy's not giving. Mani yechola la'asot. What can I do? O kenos o petor. Either marry me or let me go. Amar Rabban Gamliel, ro'eh ani et divrei Admon. I agree with Admon that she could get out. So, but we hold like the Tana Ve'al Mishnah. Rashi, v'amedvarim amurim abraita kai. Oh, sorry. Tana we learned. V'amedvarim amurim, going on the braita like this. Big dola. Aval beketana. If she's a ketana, kofin, we force. Kofin leman. What does it mean? Who do we force? Ilay mala'av, we force the father to pay. Ibcha miv'ele. It should be the opposite. Rashi. We're talking when the daughter was poseket. Right? Ibcha miv'ele. Im bata lachuf ta'av. Ibcha mistabrat ve'l. Lefi shagdola tena'at tanai. force the father if she's a gedolah. If she's a ketana, why are you going to force the father? She's not even able to enter into the agreement. Says the Gemara. Ela amarava kofin levali tenge. If she's a ketana and she was poseket for herself, for sure we'll tell the husband to give a get, because it wasn't even a what's it called? It wasn't a. Sorry, we don't like the time. It wasn't a deal. Nothing. It says the Gemara. Amar Rabbi Yitzchak ben Elazar, Mishemed de Chizkiah. Rabbi Yitzchak ben Elazar says the name of Chizkiah. Kol makom she'amar Rabban Gamliel ro'eh ani devrei Admon halacha kemoto. Whenever Rabban Gamliel says, I agree with Admon, the halacha is like Admon. Good. Amar le Rav le Rav Nachman afilu bebraita. Are you going to also hold like Admon in the braita? Meaning, when she was poseket, or maybe only when the father was posek. Amar le mika amrina b'mishnah. Did I say kol makom b'mishnah? She'amar Rabban Gamliel, kol makom she'amar Rabban Gamliel, even in the braita.
Anything?
What?
Anything?
Any case, but the main, I don't know if there's another case that has a braita. This case has a braita. That's different. So it's going to come out even if she was posek le'atzma, she could say, kisvura ani, that the Abba yiten and he's not giving.
Wait, what's the case?
Right.
What happened? He gave him.
They made a rusin. The father promised to give $50,000 daughter. You know daughter?
Automatic chasale.
What? You know daughter is that? Okay, good. I'm making sure. Right? So he's giving daughter. He's giving daughter, and the guy came to get the daughter. He said, sorry, no money. No money. Pashat lashon. Upashat lo et haregel. Right? So he says he could say, listen, either you give me the money or I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Of course he could say I'm out. He'd say no. We made a deal. I'm not giving a get. Not giving a get. Teshev ad shetabin rosha. I'm going to let the merchandise expire.
That's Sirmaya. It's going to let it become Sirmaya.
He's telling him either marry.
You're going to pay double daughter when her hair is white. Right? So the right. So that's what Admon says. She tells him either in or out. You can't leave me like this. And the bride says not only if the father made the deal, even if she made the deal, she can say, I thought daddy would pay. He gave my older sister daughter. Okay. Amar says the Gemara. So he says halacha. Whenever Rabban Gamliel says, "Do I need divrei Admon?" It's afilu bebraita. Amar le mi kamrina b'mishnah b'kol makom shamar Rabban Gamliel kamrina. Wherever he said it. Amar Bizera. Amar Rabba bar Yirmiyah. Bet devarim she'amar Hanan. Right? Hanan said two things. Halacha kayotze bo. The halacha is like the one like him. Rashi tells us, Hachi garsinan. Amar bizera, Amar Rabba bar Yirmiyah. Shnei dvarim she'amar Hanan halacha kayotze bo. Shiv'at dvarim she'amar Admon en halacha kayotze bo. Maika Amar kayotze bo de Hanan is Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai, who said ro'eh ani et divrei Hanan. Right? Kayotze bo de Admon is Rabbi Gamliel. Right? Hanan has a fan. Who's Hanan's fan? Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai. Right? What's his lashon? The lashon is. What was the lashon? Yafe Amar Hanan. He doesn't say Yafe Amar Hanan. Right? And Rabbi Gamliel says, Ro'eh ani et divrei Admon. He said, in three cases, right? So in these two cases, in To'enet Chavero Kadeshem, and in this Kipuzim al-Chodah, we'll see another one later, right? Rabbi Gamliel says, Ro'eh ani et divrei Admon. I agree with Admon. So he's saying like this. Says again, Amar Bizera, Amar Rabbi Yirmiyah, Bet Dvarim Shamar Hanan, Halacha Kayotze bo. The halacha is like Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai, who agrees with Hanan. Well, Gemara is going to explain it. Shvat Dvarim She'amar Admon, the 7 things that Admon said, the halacha is not like the Kayotze Bo. What does that mean? The halacha is not like Rabbi Gamliel. Kayotze Bo, the halacha is not like Rabbi Gamliel. Maika Amar, what does he mean to say? Ilay Ma'achi Kamar, Shnei Dvarim She'amar Hanan, the 2 things that Hanan said. Halacha Kemoto V'Chayotze Bo. The 2 things that Hanan said, the halacha is like him, and like the one who agrees with him, who's Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai. Because Be'etzem Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai agreed to the 2 things that Hanan said. So they're both the same. Shiv'at Dvarim She'amar Admon, En halacha kemoto v'lo chayotze bo. The halacha is not like him when he's alone, and not like chayotze bo. It's not like him even when Rabbi Gamliel agrees with him. That can't be. V'ha'amar Rabbi Yitzchak ben Elazar mishmei dechizkiah. Kol makom she'amar Rabbi Gamliel ro'eh ani et divrei Admon halacha kemoto. Whenever Rabbi Gamliel said the halacha is like Admon, we agree with him, and it's mashma. The halacha is like him when he said it, and when he didn't say it, it's not like him. Ela hachi ka'amar shnei dvarim she'amar Hanan halacha kemoto v'chayotze bo. Right? Because he said it on both of them. Shiv'at dvarim she'amar Admon en halacha kayotze bo. The halacha is not like kayotze bo, like Rabbi Gamliel.
Who's Admon? I never heard about this name.
Here it is, right here.
No. There's no rabbi or something. Who's Admon?
They called him Admon. I don't know why. They called Hillel. Right?
I know Hillel all over. We understand.
Why didn't they call him Rabbi Hillel?
Yeah, why don't they give me some respect too? They call me Hanan. Rabbi Hanan.
Yeah.
What's that? Shmuel didn't get smicha. Yeah, but Hillel had smicha. I'm with you. But Hanan had smicha too. Shmuel didn't have smicha because he didn't. It wasn't siyata d'shmaya, and he went back to Bavel. Whereas all the people in Israel had smicha. Hillel for sure had smicha. Was the Av Betin. They didn't make him Av Betin without smicha. Right? The Gemara says Gadol Miraban Shemo. The name always everybody they called him by their name. They didn't call him Rabbi. You have Shimon ben Shetach and what's it called? His name is his title. Right? Only later they started calling him Rabbi or Rabban, Rabbi. Right? The Gemara says.
I'm surprised because if you bring him here, follow Admon, how come you not hear him all over?
What?
The name Admon.
It only comes up in certain cases. Right? Shiva Dvarim She'amar. So we're saying. So what are we going to say? But Shiva Dvarim She'amar Admon. The 7 things that Admon said. En halacha kayotze bo. The halacha is not like the kayotze bo, like Rabbi Gamliel. Hakemoto halacha bekulhu. Meaning it's not the halacha like Rabbi Gamliel, who only agrees with 3 out of 7. The halacha is like Admon in 7 out of 7. By Hanan, there's 2 cases which are agreed on by Rabbi Yochanan Zakkai. The halacha is like him and Kayotze Bo. Both cases, the halacha is like him. By Admon, there's 7 cases. Rabbi Gamliel agrees with 3. In halacha Kayotze Bo. The halacha is not like Kayotze Bo that it's only 3, but Kimoto, the halacha is. What's that? All 7. Says the Gemara, no. V'hamar Rabbi Yitzchak bar Elazar mishmei dechizkiah kol makom she'amar Rabbi Gamliel ro'eh ani et divrei Admon halacha kemoto amar in. When he said it, the halacha is like him. Lo amar, if he didn't say ro'eh ani et divrei Admon, lo, the halacha is not like him. Ela hachi ka'amar shnei dvarim she'amar Hanan halacha kemoto v'chayotze bo. The halacha is like him and like his the one that agrees with him. Shiva dvarim she'amar Admon. On the 7 things that Admon said, yesh mehem shalacha kimoto v'chayotze bo. Some things the halacha is like him and the one who agrees with him. Meaning, the 3 things that he was agreed with, the halacha is like him. V'yesh mehem, but some of them, she'en halacha kimoto, the halacha is not like him. Ela kayotze bo. The halacha is like the one who agrees with him. Meaning, Because if Rabbi Gamliel didn't chime up and say, I agree with Admon, then halacha is not like Admon. Ela kayotzebo has that. B'kol makom shamar Rabbi Gamliel ro'ani et divrei Amon halacha kemoto. Whenever he said that the halacha is like him, Inach, the other 4 places where he didn't say it, lo, the halacha is not like him. Rashi, en halacha keyotzebo. That's going back in the beginning. That's what he's saying. L'maaseh, we came out, the halacha is like kayotzebo. Across the board. Why? Because when he agrees, he agrees. When he doesn't agree, the halacha is not like Admon. Ha'orer al hasadeh. If somebody... Ha'orer al hasadeh v'hu hatum alea ba'id. If somebody has a claim against the field, he has an ejection on a field. Guy is claiming the field that you have is mine. You stole it. He's orer al hasadeh. Rashi says, Reuven me'arer al sadeh shebiyad Shimon. Reuven is complaining about a field that Shimon has. Ve'omer, and he tells him, Levi shemachra lecha. Levi, who sold it to you? Yeah. Gezala mimeni, he stole it from me. So you have a field, and I'm claiming that the field that you have is stolen. Vehu hatum aleha be'ed. Right? And guess what? So you go to Beit Din, and you see this, he's screaming, Levi sold it to you, he's a ganav. Levi sold you ganav. Levi sold you ganav.
Levi come with the proof.
No, Levi doesn't come with the proof. So Shimon has the field from Levi, right? He comes into Beit Din, he says, okay, show me the paper. He comes in the paper, guess who signed on the paper? Reuven. The guy that's screaming that you're a ganav, he signed on the Shtar Mechira.
And he sold it to... Okay.
Jimmy sold it to Kenny, yeah? I'm screaming, Kenny, your field is stolen. It's my field. Jimmy is a thief. He's a thief. I'm telling you, he stole it, right? Okay, we hold him into Beit Din. He comes in the Shtar. Guess who signed on the Shtar that from Jimmy selling it to Kenny? Me. So now he says, what do you mean? How can you say he's a thief? You signed the paper.
Why you sign the paper, by the way?
That's the question. He's saying, why did you sign the paper if I stole it? That's the case. Ready? I'm screaming, Kenny, your field is mine. And when he presents the Shtar Mechira, it says my name saying, I signed that Jimmy's selling it to Kenny. Right? Admon says no problem. You know, he says very hard to deal with Jimmy. He's a tough guy. He has goons. They come, they beat you up when you fight with him. You know why I signed it? Kenny's a sweetheart. If he loses, he'll take it gracefully and I'll get my field back. Let him go fight with Jimmy. Right? Hasheni noahli. V'harishon kashem menu. I don't want to fight with him. I'm very happy when he sold it to Kenny. Now I can fight. Right, Rashi. V'hu hatum al shtar ha-mechira shekatav Levi l'Shimon k'shemechara lo. Admon omer yacholu shediomar ma shelo ir'arti b'sha'a shelakacham Levi. You know why I didn't protest? V'hatamti b'toch ha-shetar ed lefi shelevi adam hazak. He's a tough guy. Mafia. V'kashe lo siya miyado. V'noach li sheteh biyadecha. I'd rather you have it. She'otziena mimena mimecha bedin. I'll take it to bedin. You respect the judges.
So you make him lose because you couldn't deal with him.
Aren't I sweet?
That's very nice.
Right? Admon. 1 second. He would have bought it anyway, right?
But now you...
Better he lose money than I lose money.
You're going to take it back now. What do you mean?
Okay, he could go claim from
It's
Jimmy.
his fault that you're playing all these things.
Who told him to get involved with Jimmy?
Who?
Okay,
I want to buy the field. What did you do with Jimmy? The field. I like the field.
He's a mafia guy. Don't buy anything from him.
Now you're telling me after I pay and everything?
Better your money than my money. Right? So
You're the mafia, not him. But you the clothing.
Right? והחכמים אומרים, איבד את זכותו. מי? עשה סימן לאחר, right? But everybody agrees, let's say I'm buying the field, right? I'm not buying this field, I'm buying the next door field, right? So I didn't sign when he sold it to Kenny. I bought a field from Eli, and it says in the field, it says in the star, your field is bounded to the west by Kenny's field. Right? And I signed on it. Right? So now, I agreed the field belongs to Kenny. I have no claim. Right? Well, at least when Kenny bought it from Jimmy, so I say, I don't like dealing with Jimmy, I'd rather deal with Kenny. So I have a reason why I admitted that the field is Kenny's. I did it for my own personal interest. But if I'm buying a field from Eli, and it says in the field, bounded on the west by Kenny's field, what do I have to sign it for? Say, field that is in Kenny's possession, that's really mine. It's a private document between me and Eli. Why would I admit that it's Kenny's? Elamah, you see that you really admitted it. Asa'ah siman le'aher, if he made it a siman, well, even not for myself, even if I made a siman for somebody else, there's no claim, ibed zechuto. Rashi, asa'ah muhzak ba, siman le'aher, or different. Rashi explains the case a little different, right? Kenny's selling another field to someone, and he said, bounded by my field on the west, right? Shalom achal liruven zeh ha'orer aleh. He wasn't selling it to me. That's why it says le'acher. Selling it to someone else. Ela le'ish acher. Haya mocher sadeh mitzadzu. On the side of the field they were arguing about. Umetzar lo arba metzrei sadeh. So he told him the 4 boundaries. Ve'katav lo b'metzarim, about the boundaries. Metzar peloni sadeh sheli. This boundary is my field. Ve'asa'ah sadeh zu siman metzar lelokeach. U'bishmo shel mocher. In the name of the guy selling. V'zeh hatuma loto shetar velo irer. Ibed zechuto. Filo le'admon. De'en lomar koach hasheni kan hasheni noach li. The field that you're arguing about is not transferring. And you're agreeing that it belongs to the person that you're fighting with. Amar Rabbi, Abaye says, Lo shanu ela'id. It's only a case against him if he signed as an ed. Aval dayan, but if he signed as a dayan, lo ibed zechuto. He didn't lose his zechut. Why? Tetani Rabbi Chia, ena edim hotmim ala shetar elem ken kerauhu. Aval dayanim hotmim afal pi shelo kerauhu. Meaning, edim, when they sign on the shtar, they're being me'id that what it says in the shtar is true. So they have to know what it says. But a dayan, he's not signing that what it says in the shtar is true. He's signing that the hatima is a good hatima, right? So he comes in, the edim come, they say, your signature, yes. Your signature, yes. Okay, we sign. I don't care what it says in the shtar. So let's say the dayan is fighting with the seller of with the buyer of the field. Says the field is mine. He says, what do you mean? I have your handpick on the shtar. So I didn't sign on the shtar. I signed on the hatimot. Rashi.
The hatima.
אבל דיין שהובא שטר המכירה בבית דין לקיימו כמשפט קיום שטרות שהעדים באים ומעידים על כתב ידם והדיינים כותבים שטרה דנן this שטר נפקא לקודמנה came in front of us והסהידו סהדה and the witnesses testified החתימות ידיו on their signatures ואשרנו וקיימנוהי we upheld it and we endorsed it. Lo ibed zechuto. Shelo yada ma katuv bo. He didn't know what it said in it. Shi'arer alav. The same thing would probably be with a notary nowadays, right? The Tani, does a notary have to read what it says in the paper? No. It just has to notarize a signature.
He has to make sure that it doesn't say anything illegal.
Oh yeah?
So they have to read it, actually.
So he has to read it?
They have to read it.
Okay. Well, you can't notarize a drug deal? Are you a notary? Isn't that like every pharmacist is supposed to be a notary?
Like a travel agent.
Alright, when you go to the pharmacy usually. Okay. The Tani Rabbi Chia, En aidim hotmim al shtar elam ken kerau. Share al divrei hashetar hem ba'im la'id. They're coming to testify about the shtar. But אבל הדיינים חותמים בקיום אף פי שלו, שהרי אין מעידים אלא ששטר זה בא לפנינו. כן, תעשו העדים, הכירו שהיא חתימתם. Says Gemara, asa'ah siman la'acher, if he made a siman for somebody else. Amar Abaye, lo shanu ela la'acher, it's only if he made a siman for somebody else. Aval le'atzmo, but if he made it a siman for himself, lo ibed zechuto, he didn't lose his rights. The Amar lei, Because he tells him, Ilo idelo avdi lehachi. If I didn't make it a siman for him, lo havemaz bin lani halai. He wouldn't sell the other field to me, right? I want to buy the next door field, right? So I'm going to come to him. I say, I want to buy the field. He says, okay, these are the boundaries. I say, no. The other field is not yours. The other field is not mine. I'll see you later. Right? If I didn't sign on the shtar the way he wrote it, he wouldn't sell it to me. What are you going to say? I should have given a moda'ah. I should have told the edim. By the way, the fact that I'm signing the shtar that says that the field next door is his, that's because I want to buy it, but really it's mine. Havra itle havra de havra itli. Says, you tell them, they tell them, and then the guy hears and he doesn't sell to me. Rashi, lo shanu ila la'aher. Davka nakat matnitin siman la'aher, siman to somebody else. Aval as'a muchzak ba siman le'atzmo. If he made it a siman for himself, shel Reuven, ze ha'orer aleha, shaya Shimon mocher sadeh shebetzida le'Reuven, ze ha'orer alav. He was selling it back to Reuven or to Reuven. When he wrote the boundaries. Katav al sadezu. He wrote about the field that they're arguing. Metzar piloni. This boundary sheli is mine. V'lo micha Reuven. It doesn't make a difference. It doesn't hurt him because he says he loved the avdi hachi. If I didn't do that, lo shatakti, he wouldn't have sold to me. What are you going to say? Ibai le mesa mimsar moda'a lomar le'edim beseter. Hevu yodim. You should know. Sha'al tzadezu she'etzel zu she'ani lokeach ani me'arer. The field next tzadezu she'etzel zu she'ani lokeach. The field next to the one I'm buying ani me'arer. I have a claim. Uma she'shatakti. Why am I quiet? Lema she'ketava b'metzareha b'shmo. The fact that he wrote it in the boundaries as his. She'mani mohe. If I'm mohe lo yimkor lizot. He won't sell me this field. I can't do that because chavra itle. They'll tell him that I'm contesting. Vishuv lo yimkor li, and then he won't sell it to me. Hahu, there was a case, the asa'a siman la'aher. He made it a siman to somebody else. Ir'ir, he protested. V'shachiv, and he died. So it was a regular case, asa'a siman la'aher. Not for himself. And then he protested, he died. V'ukim aputropa. He had an apotropos to go take care of it to him. Ata apotropos lekamed Abaye. The apotropos came to Abaye. Amarle, he said, what do you want? Asa'a siman la'aher bed zechuto. What do you want? He agreed that it belongs to the guy that you're contesting. Amar, ihave abun diyat mekayam. If the father was alive, have ta'im v'amar telem echad asiti lo. Says the whole field is not his. One row is his. That last row is his. But the rest of the field is mine. So how is he being me'ored? Has to be that he has edim that the field was his. The other guy's in possession. He has no edim that it was sold to him. He has no shtar mechira. Right? What's making it his? The fact that the only claim he has is my signature that the field belongs to his. He says, yeah, it's bounded by his field. Doesn't say how big his field is. I say his field is one row. You have, the only thing that you have going for you is that I say the field belongs to you. I didn't say how big of a field. I say that one row. The rest
claiming everything.
He has no proof. Right?
It's the opposite.
What?
You say small. I can say everything. I mean,
you can say everything.
Against your word.
But you have no proof to anything you say.
He just said that.
What did I say?
That part of the
something is yours.
What some? Now
as little as you want. I have a proof the whole thing is mine. You have nothing.
Well, you admit it right now. That's something. You owe me something.
I didn't admit anything.
Part of it's mine. You said.
I claim that I signed that for other reasons. So you say no. You admitted something is mine. Okay, something. The minimum I say. It's all. Hapesha asar peshetir. Let's see. Right. Tell him echad macharti lo. He says Shapir Ka'amar. So he told him, you're saying good. Shapir Ka'amar, he said good. Amar Rabbi Yochanan, Ta'am ve'amar tel mechad asiti lo ne'eman. Zil hav lemiyah tel mechad. Go give him one row. Rashi. Ha tel mechad Ma'anit hamaharisha al penei kol hasadeh. One plowing of the plow through the whole field. Shemachar, that he sold, odeti lo ben sadeh zu she'ani orer uben ota shemachar. So between the field that I'm claiming and between the field that he sold to the other guy. Va'aloto telim, because that telim was his. Katav metzar ploni sheli. That boundary, he wrote it's his. V'hatamti al ashtar, because I gave him that one boundary. He couldn't afford the whole field. I sold him one furrow. So he told him, Havle miyat telim ehad. Le'achar shevi apotropos shel yetomim. Raya, he brought a proof. Shahai teshalavihem, that the whole field belonged to their father. V'gazlahemenu, and therefore he stole it. V'lo haya le'mahazik zechut ba. The mahazik had no claim, ela lefi she'asa'a avihem sima b'shmo. The only claim he had was the shtar that says that the field is his. Shel mahzik amar le'abai la'apotropes zil hav le'ele mahazik miyatel mehad. Give him that furrow. So what happened? So he says, Have aleh richba de dikle. On that telim, it was full of dekalim. Shurot, dekalim, murkavim, ze al gav ze. So they had like dekalim planted there. It was a very valuable line. Amar le, ihave abuhon diat mekayam. If the father of the Yatomim was alive, have ta'im ve'amar hazarti ve'lakachti imenu. He says, I bought it back from him after that. Amar le shapir ka'amart. He's saying good. Ta'amar Rabbi Yohanan ta'am ve'amar hazarti ve'lakachti imenu ne'eman. He says, I bought it back. He's also believed. Rashi, why? Hazarti ve'lakachti ve'lachar she'asiti sima mishmo ne'eman. Te'apeh she'asar u'apeh she'tir. I said it's yours. I say I bought it back. There's edim that it's mine. And it was stolen from him. The only reason why you're there is because I say so. He's claiming he bought it back. So, Amar Abaye, if you're putting an apotropos for Yatomim, no kim ki hai. This is the type of guy you want. The yadala afuche b'schuta diyatmi. He knows how to fight.
The rights.
Another guy would have said, what do you mean? The Mishnah says your father lost the field. He's like,
good lawyer.
Good lawyer. Mi shalach l'mdinat hayam. Someone who went to Medinat Hayam. Ve'avda derech sadehu. Right? So he has a field, and his field is surrounded on four sides by other people's field. So clearly, he had a right of way to go through the field. Right? He must have had an easement through somebody's field. But what? Did he satreg? An easement, right? Ve'avda lo derech sadeu. He forgot which way he goes into his field, through which side. Yivamot lamed zayin. Right? Admon Omer, Admon says, Yelech lo beketzara. Take the shortest way. The Chachamim say, Yikne lo derech b'me'amaneh. Either buy it at any price, or yifrach ba'avir, or get parachuted into your field every time. Right? Go speak to your local mikubal, or fly you in on his flying carpet. Notice that there's no claim of airspace. Okay. Says the Gemara, my ta'ama, let's see Rashi, ve'avda derech sadeu. The people on the sides, they took it over. Yelech lo bekitzara al korham, against their will. Yitolo derech lesadeu. Aval derech kitzara yivro lo, take the shortest way. Shelo yarbe litol, don't take a lot. Says the Gemara, my ta'amad rabbanan, Shapir ka'amar Admon. Admon saying, I for sure have a way in. I'll take the least. The kasal kadaitach, we're thinking. They all belong to one guy.
They can do give me over here, let's say 100 yards. They give me 100 yards. From me to you.
Why should I give you anything? I had a way in.
Whatsoever?
I had a right of way to go in, right?
How? Before?
You think I bought a field didn't have right away? Of course I had a right away. We all agree to that. Question is we don't remember where it was. So I'm saying, listen, for sure I have a right away. I don't know where. Give me the smallest.
Over here you have like maybe 4 owners. How you don't know?
So Rashi says the Havamina is all 4 fields are one guy's.
Something else, that's for sure.
So that's
If you have
what.
a way, you have to play.
My Tamad Rabbanan, Shapir Kamar Admon. If all 4 fields belong to one guy, you for sure owe me something. Either you owe me more or you owe me less. Give me less.
The problem is when there's different
Amar
owners.
Yehuda Amar Rav Kegon Shekifua Arba'a Bnei Adam Me'arba Ruchotea. No, there's 4 guys. So you go to the Uve and he says, no, it's by Shimon. Shimon says by Levi. Levi says by Yehuda.
You lost everything.
Fly. Right? Arba'a Bnei Adam. The Kol Havechad Madchile. Each guy pushes him off. Darkecha Lav Gabayu. It's not by me. Ihachi. My Ta'amad Admon. If it's 4 guys, how's Admon getting the shortest way? Amar Rava. Be'arba'a da'atu mikoach arba'a. If 4 people bought it from 4 people, or arba'a da'atu mikoach haro, 4 people have it even though they bought it from one guy, kule amalo pligi, nobody argues, the matzi matchile, they can push him off. Ki pligi, behad da'ati mikoach arba'a. It used to be 4 people. Now one guy consolidated, he bought all the fields.
Good.
Very good. Admon Savar. Listen, I know that yesterday, before you bought up all the fields, I had no way in. Because everybody that I went to said, go to the other guy, go to the other guy. But now that you bought all the fields, right? So you can't, where are you going to send me to?
To yourself?
Go to my other pocket. Go to my other pocket, other pocket. I got 4 pockets. It's all your pockets. Give me 1 pocket.
What about if the 4, the opposite? 1 set to 4.
We said
The
that.
same thing, Rabbi.
No.
I'll tell you why. Can
Jack, 1 second. The Gemara said 1 that sold to 4 is no question.
But you sold a part that's not belong to you. It's something wrong over here, no?
I don't know. What do you want from me? I didn't sell anything. I say your stuff is by him. That's all.
He's saying no. You go to
He says, go, okay. So your problem, not my problem. Prove that I bought something that's not mine.
someone bought something that's not you.
Okay, it wasn't me. I say I bought all mine. I went to a Mikubal, he told me it's all his. To argue with me, there's nothing to say.
You gave him Kabbalah.
Right? Says the Gemara. So what's the mahloket? Keep ligi behad ati mikoch arba'a. Admon savar miko makom darka itli kabach. He says, you for sure have my way. So give me something. V'Rabbanan savri, he tells him, ishatak shatakt. If you're quiet, you're quiet. Be ilav, and if not, me'adarna shtara lemarayu. I'll give back the shtarot. I'll give it back to the 4 people that I bought it from.
Okay, we return the whole.
I'll give back the fields. No problem. Now go fight. Meaning you can't take from me what you couldn't take from the people that I'm coming from. Rashi. Arba'a bnei Adam dekol hav echad madchile darkach lav gabayhu. Ve'arba'a tebkoch atu mikoach had. 4 people bought it from one guy. Shelakchuha me'ish echad. Achar shalach zeh. They say ish shatak shatak. If you're quiet, you're quiet. Ve'ozil gabach, I'll sell it to you cheap. Kisheteknei aderech mimeni, when you buy it from me. But if not, if you're not, I'm gonna what's it called? I'm gonna give it back. Hahu.
Or you could sell part of it and it's gone. That's it.
Whatever. Hahu. V'lo mashtei lashtu di ben adayu. Hahu da amar le lehu. Dikla lebrat. I'm giving a dekel to my daughter. Or give a dekel to my daughter.
Dekel's a flag, no?
No, that's a degel. Dekel is a palm tree, a date tree. Dikla lebrat. Give the dekel to my daughter. Azul yatme, the Yitomim went. Palug lenichse. They divided up the flus. Lo yahiv lehu dikla. They didn't give her a dekel. Savar of Yosef lemeimar. Hainu matnitin. The same as our Mishnah. I mean, each the Yitomim divided up the field. Now each guy has his thing. Nobody gave her the dekel. So they're saying, just like in the Mishnah, you can't force anybody to give. So to over here, you can't force the Yitomim to give. I say he should give it. He says you should give it. You say he should give it. Right?
Why don't you give the value of it? That's it. Each one.
Says the Gemara, Amar le'abayah mi dami Hatam kol havechad matzi matchile. Each guy can push him off. Hacha dikla gabayhu. The dekel is by all of you. All of you weren't supposed to take it until you gave me a dekel. Over there, the derech was only by one guy. Each guy says, I'm not the guy. Over here, the chiyuv to give the dekel was on the whole estate. You guys stole my dekel. All of you. He didn't say one dekel belongs to her. If he would have said, there's a dekel on my property that belongs to the girl. So then each guy will say, it's not mine. He didn't say, they says, give a dekel from my property to her. So the chiyuv is on all of you to give it. Look at Rashi. Hainu matnitin, the azla gabe kol havechad. He's going to go to each guy. Matchil, push him to the next guy. He says, no. Kol havechad matzi matchile. Shel mizrach omer lo betzafon derech shelcha. Ve'en lecha etzli klum ve'ken kol havechad. Hacha dikla gabayo share kol hanechasim hayu yachad b'shat tzavah. All the property was together. Ve'al kulam, on each one of them, hitil dekel. Ve'lo piresh ezeu. He didn't say who should give it. He says, I want everybody together to give a dekel. So therefore each guy has to give.
Give a dekel sounds like it's only one though.
One dekel.
Oh, from each guy?
No, from the whole estate, give a dekel. But before you divide the estate, you had to give the dekel. Right? Maita kantayu, what should they do? Let vula dikla. Let them give her a dekel, and then redivide the field. Hahuda amar le, a guy said, dikla lebrat, give a dekel to my daughter. Shachivi died. Veshavik tre palge de dikla. He didn't leave one dekel. Or maybe he did, but he also left 2 half dekels. What is a half dekel? He was a partner in this dekel and a partner in that dekel. Put the 2 together, and you have a whole dekel. Right? Yativ Rav Ashi v'kakashile. Mi karule inchi letre palge dikla dikla. Could the Yatomim give her those 2 halves and say, here we gave you a whole one? And that's what our father meant? Or no, that's not a dekel. 2 halves is not a whole. Why? Because one dekel, you do one dekel. Over here, you got to do half here and half there. Amar le la Rav Mordechai. Amar le Rav Mordechai le Rav Ashi. Hachi amar Avimi me agrunya mishmed Rava. Karu inchi le trepal gedikla dikla. People do call 2 halves a whole. Rashi. V'shavak trepal gedikla. Shahaya lo b'shutafut. He had partnerships. Ushar dekalim arbe hayulo. He had other dekalim. Vayetumim hayu notim laotam shnei hatzae dekel. They were given the 2 halves. Sheeshtorach b'hem yoter. It's much harder. Karu inchi, they do call it, and therefore, ve'al korcha yada ala tachtona. Therefore, she has to take what they give her. Since this is included in whatever. Let's say he said dikla lebrat, right? And they have 5 dikalim, and they give her the puny one.
Exactly.
Yad ala tachtona, right? The same thing, they give her a whole dekil that happens to be in 2 parts. As long as it fits the description, right? They can't give her an apple tree and say, it's the same as a dekel. So Daddy said a dekel.
They can give her the worst tree also?
Of course.
As long as it's called dekel.
As long as it's called dekel. What do you think they're giving her? Right? Right? Shanachasim becheskat hayetomim. V'zu ena ba'ale mikoach hatzava'ah. Right? They're in possession. She has a command, they have to give it to her. They say, listen, we fulfilled the commandment. You can't force us to give anything. Maybe if you make us coffee, we'll give you nicer, but Chutz mizeh, you don't have a claim. Baruch Adonai le'olam, amen ve'amen.